Data from your ship is going to be critical to our design process. Well, we're making progress now, I guess. Lots of work to do, but we'll get through it, don't worry.
I'm wondering if we need another chef in the kitchen. Then again, I hear Walter brought you in to finally make a decision around here. Good. Just so long as you don't push us to make anything too nutty. I think your decisiveness will put us back on the right track. Speaking of which, I think my plan will get us where we need to be as quickly and it's simple, no frills, and most importantly, won't cause me any major headaches on the engineering side. It's truth, and we need it. The others believe we need to think big and innovate. Reality is, we just need to do what we do better than anyone else. So I'm thinking, there's loads of fighters, no sense in mucking about with that again. And we've already got one of the best luxury liners in the biz. What I figure is, the cargo running business is booming, and no one's quite built a personal craft like that to serve the working class folk. Nothing fancy, no frills, just a simple, sturdy, inexpensive ship with cargo room up the wazoo and make it so easy my cousin's little moppet could fly it. Our objective should be to build a huge ship with plenty of cargo room while keeping the costs low. Doesn't need fancy equipment, just the basics. Basic weapons, basic defenses, basic scanners. You get the idea. If we go with a design like that, I can focus on quality construction and the ship will practically sell itself. Wait, really? I was expecting we'd have to argue. I hope you're being sincere. Because if I can convince them to go with mine, it'd save us all a lot of trouble in the end. I assume you mean the company and not the people. Because even if I didn't already think so, I'd tell you that both Walter and Issa are great. The company's still kind of young as far as Star Yards go, but it seems to be going in the right direction. Despite what it may look like. I've been doing this for a while at other Star Yards, and so far, we're avoiding a lot of the mistakes some of the older corps have made. Yeah, that's me, innit? Been here since the start of the company. Done engineering for going on 30 years total. Though I keep telling them, it's senior, not lead engineer. I've got no interest in being lead. Too much management. Not enough tactile work. And yet here I am. Resigned to my fate on the R&D team.
Can we really afford a new ship? The repairs on our old ship just keep piling up. If this keeps up, all...
Good thing we ain't in a big hurry, right?
I know, but she's been with us for ages.
We got a business to run. No time for sentiment.
Well, I do like the ships we're looking at.
Nope. Not really. I like to think I don't have the ego for it. I've got nothing to prove, and I don't rightly care to make my mark on the industry. All I want to do is build the best damn starships I can, and not get bogged down with all the excess particulars. But upper management loves the work I do, and they wouldn't let me say no to this. I guess they needed someone to keep everyone's heads out of the clouds, so here I am. Later, mate.
What is it?
Family is loaded. And you throw in Walter's.
Indeed I do. All yours.
Literally nothing to ships that give Tile a run for its money.
Have you seen the specs on the Adonis?
I have a ship that can defend itself. I don't know.
I'm actually kind of amazed we finalized the budget. That was relatively painless.
You know, I have designed spacecraft for over 10 years. So, you must have really impressed Walter for him to give you this project. Or maybe it's a bit of nepotism. Never mind that. Perhaps he sees in you what he sees in me. Ah, yes. At least you may be more open to my ideas than my colleagues. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Imagine a luxury craft designed for the most discerning of tastes. Every feature designed for comfort and peace of mind. High-end performance, precision engineering, a spacecraft for those who wish to be seen. This will be the most elite personal craft on the market. The ship should be mid-size, spacious but not bulky. We'll want to build it with the highest quality, most expensive modules available. It should feel safe but not threatening. Focus on defensive measures, not aggressive weaponry. Above all, you should be able to picture your favorite celebrity, or Walter himself, flying this ship and influencing others to buy as well. I guess you weren't in...
This is going great. Just
You know,
fantastic.
I have designed... So, you must... Never mind that. My hope is that he sees the passion. In truth, I know he values me, but he has yet to truly cut me loose from the corporate reins and let... But I understand Walter has given you much greater control of our project. Perhaps I can learn from you and convince him... Ah, yes. At least you may be more open to... Imagine a luxury craft designed for the most discerning of tastes. Every feature does high-end performance, precision engineering, a spacecraft for those who wish to be seen. This will be the most elite personal craft on the market. The ship should be mid-size, spacious but not bulky. We'll want to build it with the highest quality, most expensive modules available. It should feel safe but not threatening. Focus on defensive measures, not aggressive weaponry. Above all, you should be able to picture your favorite celebrity, or Walter himself, flying this ship and influencing others to buy as well. I'm glad you agree. Such an ostentatious luxury craft will be the envy of... Because I am the lead designer on the project. It is literally my job. It is frustrating because I keep getting pushback. And Jules has this idea that we will make a better product. Since everyone has equal say, it led us to a step... 2 words. Conspicuous consumption. Are you familiar with this? Of course you do. I'm glad you understand. Imagine someone like Borealis stepping out of one of our shining luxury ships. Everyone would want to look that cool. Not only would I have the chance to work on a dream ship, but that kind of exposure is guaranteed. See you.
Hi. Need something? Oh, no. Well, it's just... I'm a little new here, and
everyone's got these big... And I'm supposed to come up with one too, but like, I don't know if it's as good or like, good at all, even. Thank you for saying that, but like, really? So, I was thinking that we could really use a recreational craft in our fleet. But not like super luxurious like our Adonis pleasure yacht, something marketed more towards families. Something Mom and Dad could pack up and take the kids on vacation. You probably think that's stupid, right? I haven't thought of all the details, but I'd imagine lots of a mid-sized ship with enough room for one. I don't think it'd need any fancy weapons or scientific equipment, so it should be pretty affordable. Family. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have shared with you after all. You know, you really didn't need to be. It's interesting. There are so many things to think of for different demographics, like style, features, cost, and all that. And you also need to think about offensive and defensive capabilities, because space is dangerous and people need to feel like the ship they're buying is safe. Sorry. If you're waiting on me, I was done talking.
To go from literally nothing.
You've seen the specs on the Adonis?
I'd rather be in a ship that can defend itself. I don't want to be a target.
Maybe the Venture then.
Yeah, I've only been here for a few months. I did a little marketing for Chunks before this, but it was really more of an internship. Ships are like totally different than that. So far I do, but I feel like I have no... I still feel... see you later.
We're all super glad you're here, right? Oh, yes, I actually do have I'd like to see us branch out a bit more in this Bounty hunting and mercenary work are both big these days. You could be right. There's got to be a better way to pitch the idea. Ah, we'll talk later then.
Not much going on.
These ships.
You have a good day.
Demos or Stroud-Ackland?
Still, to go from literally nothing to ships that give Tayo a run for his money.
I suppose that is ours now. Eh?
Proud to be part of the Stroud-Eklund team.
Havershaw can help you if you need anything.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Is it true you're hunting down terrible?
carry the memory of your visit. Like touching down on the sky. Your landing skills never cease to
Hello.
Happy to be back on solid ground.
We made it.
Documentary about your life will be made into a movie.
Smugglers always like to use Hope Tech ships to resemble legitimate transports. I wonder how the company feels about that.
You shouldn't say. What can I do for you? I'm sure you can find some.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
And incredible. But everyone on the back of the line. It's not that big a deal.
My brother. Big shot at
Folks from all over the Freestar Collective come here looking. New face, huh? Got some business with me, or? That's so. Well, Ranger Niakalu. I'm a Hopetown girl born and raised, so I know a lot of the... That being said, keeping the peace around here is more... Sure, place like this with a lot of hardworking people, you're bound to see something. Contraband flows through here like it does. And I get the occasional fugitive, hope... Likewise. Not usually. Local security handles every once in a while, though we need access to sensitive information. Badge or not, some folks aren't fond of letting us poke around in their books in person. Honestly, though, it's not that common. Most people are willing to work with us because they know it's... Think of it as a small picture, big... The small picture is local trouble. things that happen here in Hopetown. Handling that is local security's job. We Rangers protect the entire Freestar Collective, so we deal with problems that span multiple worlds. Smuggling rings, escaped convicts, pirates preying on shipping. That's why there are Rangers stationed. Bye.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
Excuse me. A little desperate.
A fair amount of business runs through Hopetown, and from what I understand,
All right, Adela.
most of it is legal.
Deep breath. Oh, God. I'm just great. Grand, really. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse. Where to start? So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. It just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock, and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face? You get it then. So I just got assigned to the Markab. The first shipment, slag steel. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since. It gets even worse. A tracker just landed, and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab... Listen, I just haul, well, garbage. Well, awesome. I figure you could do us plus credits. I did mention that... I don't know. I don't want to... You are the best! This slate has everything. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stick...
What are you up to? I'm new in town. You look like... What's your name, stranger? Might buy you a drink. Fahim, huh? Came in on that ship. I bet you didn't know it. But I'm a tracker. And I'm here for your bounty. Two ways this can go. Bounty says you made off with a haul of medical. I get a bonus if I turn the shipment inside out. I figure they're in the mall. So you didn't shoot your way off Neon, Fahim? The bounty is pretty damn... but something don't sit right with me.
Enough games!
Sorry, nothing personal.
Once again, we are triumphant.
Show's over. Tracker brought this on himself. Everyone, settle down, and let's get back to drinking. Looks like another newcomer. Well, we have a little bit of it.
Just once I want to hear someone's here for a honeymoon, or for the word of warning. It can get a little... Keep your gun holstered and... Well, you just became my favorite. You need anything? We got more than booze. The selection may not be great.
Have resorted to theft now, I see.
If I am not mistaken, you are new here. I hope you've a marvelous place, truly laissez-faire. If you have any difficult It is true that the Trade Authority is just. We really plan on getting better about that. So, do you need it? Delightful. As vital as space. Show. There was a time when every bit. I'll take any car.
Okay, payday is always a good day.
Hey.
I heard the fighting. Take this reward. That's just great. So great. Just need a few supplies and I have to go. Like, now. I mean, maybe. Since the tracker's on world, I'm sure he's got eyes on the Mark Hobb. It's just...
Good day. I like it here. Very few rules, and so many strangers coming and going all the time. A good place for business. Do you agree? Discretion is a trait. I have a small package that needs delivery. I need someone discreet. Illegal is a strong word. Here in Hope, in Aquila City, a much different story. I ask you, does it matter? I know little about you. This is the way I like. Speak your mind. If it's not a big deal. Well, if you must know, let's just say the Trade Authority fully approves of this. I will say no more than that. The package is contraband. If your ship has space for special cargo, can you handle a job like? Shielded cargo space. Lot. If you can acquire a signal jammer, that is a question I cannot answer, in case you were curious. If you upgrade your ship with shielded...
Pardon?
Always something good going on around here.
Nothing ever good comes from them.
Just keep it holstered. Workers like to play hard. Ron Hope's a damn hero in my book.
As long as you keep the peace.
I have never liked Hope Tech ships. Though I suppose that is hardly the point of them.
Can I help you? Welcome to Hope Tech Sales. Give me your invoice. You don't? Well, what you need to know about our ships is they're from stern about. Other star yards might got glitz or some weird crazy line. With Hope Tech, you get people that care about you making that. A smart person chooses substance over form. So what are you in the market for? Right away.
Hard to get better prices for a hauler.
How can I direct? Our motto is, there trucks in. If you have an appointment with Ronald, he's very busy, so... Miss Anaya can take care of you. If you need anything else, just grab me.
Off-worlder, right? Stay safe.
Almost done with my shift.
Oh, we could save valuable weight if we got rid of the pilot seat. Oh, it's marvelous. Generally, they only care about efficiency. Oh, sure, there are the odd complaints about, but they almost always... Well, all of them. I've been with Mr. Hope since near... I think he appreciates my attention to detail. Although he has been hinting that the R&D... Oh yes. Goodbye, is it?
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Just 3 more to go until break.
Finally, the contract's out the door. What's next?
Howdy.
Inaya handles sales. You'll miss if you're waiting on approvals. Take it up with Galbank.
Keep an eye on. We'd be dust except for the factory.
If you're looking to make a purchase, I don't handle that personally. Do you mind? I don't believe I started with nothing. You want some free advice? Never spend a credit you don't have to. I don't believe... Do you mind? If you're looking to make a purchase, I don't handle that personally.
Enjoy your visit to Hope Tech.
Should be able to help.
I'm making another run out of New Atlantis, taking universals out in the stars. To get closer to God and to appreciate... We grav jumped to a few different systems. We're lucky to have some seeing so many marvels. Space travel is dangerous, whether it's respect for our religious beliefs. Have you ever felt something? I've jumped dozens of times, but I'll keep jumping. It was a pleasure talking, but I hope God watches it. Trident Star Yard acknowledging hail. All customers are warmly welcome.
No offense, but do you belong?
Welcome to Trident Luxury Lines. If you have any questions about our... Now. Unfortunately, all that should speak volumes about the quality. We do not sell ships, and it's not like you would have any use for parts or modifications in. It's a Trident best in class. Deimos has fantastic, but what a Trident, a cruise. It's a Trident best in class, top to bottom. No. Clearly no. Deimos has fantastic missile batteries. Stroud Eklund's shields are a thing. But what a Trident may lack in those areas. It more than makes up. A cruise on a Trident can be... Of course. It's a point of pride to know my employer's products. It's a character trait. And if I'm being honest, I have my own dreams of going out there one day.
I have heard much debate on whether Trident ships are overpriced. I have never flown one myself, so I cannot be sure.
Behave yourself.
Everything okay? Now, maybe if I save up for 1,000,000 years, I'll be able to afford a Trident.
Deadlines, deadlines, deadlines.
The galaxy must see my latest master. What are you? You. Philippe didn't say I should be expectant. This is the very heart of Trident. Oh, and it tells Joe. Well, I suppose since you're here, enjoy. It's here that I... Oh, yes, I am. If you have any other question. Oh, my. Balancing elegance with the strict engineering requirements of spaceship travel. That's an art I'm particularly... Am I famous? Well, my many, many awards and achievements should give you some idea. Oh, why, thank you. Yeah, it's a great honor, but after receiving so very many... Champagne? I've heard some associates singing the praises of a certain... It's some drink or food. You seem to have nothing better to do. Would you care to go fetch me one of these velocities? Oh, fantastic. I look for... In my line of work, one cannot be small-minded. As Trident's chief... Yes, yes, goodbye.
I mean no offense, but I think you might be lost.
Welcome to Trident.
I have heard much debate on whether Trident ships are overpriced. I have never flown one myself, so I cannot be sure.
Every inch of a truck. What are you? Philippe didn't say I should be. This is the very. Oh, and it's here. Oh, yes, I am. If you have any other. Balancing elegance with the strict. An art and my favorite. Oh, why, thank you. It's a great honor, but after receiving so very. Champagne? I've heard some It's some drink. You seem to have. Oh, fantastic. Whatever you say. need. Hope wherever you store that the smell will not be an issue. Good to see you.
you're looking for the cutting edge of starship design, you've arrived. Welcome to Stroud Eklund.
My business is switching to Stroud.
We've got people. Well, we're making progress now.
Versatility may not be what certain
So you managed to complete a couple different missions. This will give us lots of data. Of course, if we build a ship like that, we may need the kitchen sink budget. Now, we just need to solve our interpersonal issues so we can... You seem awfully confident. I've tried everything I can think of besides some sort of hokey team building exercise. So, what do you think you can... Okay, for real. It's mostly been just a bunch of arguing. First, we tried a group brainstorming session, and that went about as well as you can imagine. We tried individual designs, but that backfired. We've had meetings focused on individual aspects of the ship, and that just prolonged the process. I could have put my foot down and made a decision, but then I'd be giving up on my idea that collaboration will build us the best ship. That, and I don't want anyone to resign because of me. I can't believe I didn't think of that. This should drive us towards more. And since Walter asked you to take the lead on this, I don't have to be the villain. So you're sure about it? Great, let's get... I thought it was obvious. Until now, that's how it's gone, but no one's... Okay, everyone. Our friend here, remember, not me, has decided in order to move forward, we're going to go around the table and everyone is going to give up one mate. It's the fairest... Okay, fine. I'm willing to cut some of the included...
You're looking at me, huh? All right, look. I'll be easy.
As long as this thing can still make it...
I'd be willing... Yeah, that should be okay. Frank?
Okay, fine, you win. All that gold trim was...
Well then, that wasn't so bad. This is going great. Just fantastic. Based on the decisions you made, well, I'm not quite sure what kind of ship we're going to end up with. Now that we've addressed all our issues, we can... If you could do us a favor and let Walter know that we're back on track...
Making things harder for yourself! Freestar security!
Hold it right there.
Smart move.
Avershaw can help you if you need anything.
Deimos?
I'm supposed to work with you, I guess. Just because I do not like how... Besides, then again... Later.
I'd like to believe that...
Versatile.
So you managed to... Of course, if we build it... Now, we just need to... I... hope you're not just... We're all super glad. Well, we've got some... You seem awfully I've tried You know what? Why not? I'll try And since you mentioned the idea, I think you... I don't know if it will solve... So, you... Okay, this should be... Okay, everyone, listen up. Our new friend offered to... Everyone take a deep breath.
By working as a team, we conquer any challenge.
Because Mr. Stroud is requiring us to listen to your friend, and I have
My brilliance and creativity
guide us
to our goal.
I think we should be doing is
trusting each other
or something.
I do my job.
I
do it well.
We will get this project back on track.
Nothing stops us from
success.
Okay, I think that's enough. I hope that was some... Yeah.
It was fine.
You know what? I'll do whatever anyone wants, so long as...
Okay, everyone. Well, we're making... Based on the decisions you made, well, I'm not quite sure what kind of ship we'll... This ship's going to be big, and this thing is going to be a beast. My only other concern comes down to the sticker price and how... I hope not, but the data you gathered for us will last... Now that we've addressed all our issues, we can move forward. If you could do us a...
It is good to be...
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Again, who do you think will be the first to ask us questions? Mateo or Noel?
Hey, I've been talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone together. You know. Thank you. I'll have everything set up in...
Hey,
let's not stick around the lodge too long. We should get out there.
Sorry. Good to hear. I figured as much. See, I've got to say, it's certainly interesting. They managed to cram just about everything they could into it. Honestly, I don't think it ever occurred to me to do. I'll be honest with you. This is the most I'd be happy to make it my new personal ship. Additionally, I want you to have one of the...
Is the city meant to inspire or intimidate? Perhaps it depends on your reason for being here.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority? Anything I can help you with? Sure, have at it. You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. Sure, have at it. Need some work done? Okay, no problem.
The effort to make this place illegal is astounding. And no end will be accomplished in the credits that we made. Security. Who cares far more about what you think would do when you live in your environment.
Oh, this is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection. You don't mess with it. If you're buying drinks, you better have cash. Madame Sauvage does not offer. Finally, someone who listens and does what they're told. A rare commodity in their side.
Your rules are duly noted. Thank you for explaining.
So, what can Madame Sauvage? It is nothing less than heaven in a glass. As though the universe itself was... You want information? Then... Unfortunately, that will have to remain my secret for now. It's safer if let's just say I was owed a substantial debt. And the administrator Bayu has forbidden any place other than the Astral. Now, if Euphorica wants to sell it in our members' lounge, or Legrand wants to mix it into what? I prefer to stay off with Bayu's radar. On my home planet, we have beautiful beaches. And now, science will tell you that this is from tiny microscope. I think it's a dance, and that is the essence of it. Made of fresh. I hope you aren't here to come, but of course.
Whoa, bad part of town. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the gang. What gang there is, and that's not a hype of what you want. Hey, your ass not us crate rats used to think that Ipside strikers. I don't wish they would. But you find them at Madame Sauvage's. They're always holding auditions. So, being so helpful. Chance for a donation of the disciples and all. Can't blame that fellow for trying.
Restart collector space. We'll focus on your ship. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
Making sure everyone feels safe.
What would I try to? Rest assured that every inch of a trident after winning the snack. I see. So this is the velocity. I shall see if it lives up. Well, it seems you've done what I asked of you. I'm sure having the privilege to run this errand for me. Now, run along. Listen, if you want to talk about the max, me? Yes, goodbye.
I'm treating you well.
Okay, let's settle this once and for all. Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can.
See, you just proved my point. I'm down your third velocity. They are out cold.
On the contrary, our members' lounge has been specifically tailored for that. It's a completely secure and monitored environment where you can enjoy your aurora. If you desire access to the lounge, you can purchase admittance for. Otherwise, you're welcome to relax. It's a specialty alcoholic beverage only. And not only will you be able to experience one of the most exclusive Aurora lounges in Neon, the bartender down there is a personal friend. No problem. If you need anything... I see. I'd be... Because when you work the bar, your clients tend to be more honest than they... And besides, when clients come to my bar, they expect eroding their trust is not... Thank you for your visit. The man you want goes by the name of Stratos. You'll find he's what you would call a fan of Miss Borealis's works. Or maybe fanatic. Either way, he's the one you want. Enjoy your drinks. Here for a drink? He's one of the usual lowlifes you'll find at Madame Savage's. He's also a very fervent admirer of Miss Borealis and her work. For fans like him, trinkets and mementos are a way to get closer to the one. Now sit back, relax, and unwind. I'd be making a fortune.
There is legal question that we just have some business here.
And besides, I have a place for tourists these days.
This song's got me so. Mate, I love him. You're a fan of Borealis too? I vibe with that bird hard. She's a beast. Got a trackie in the head right now. Boo! Boo! I just need some more Aurora so I can get me head bobbing with the right. Yeah, which is why it pains me to be here and not in the Astral Lounge. I can't stand being away from that. But I can't listen to Borealis if I'm not zoning. That bird song deserves the best of. A fan, mate. I've been following her career since her club. I can probably tell you the number of hairs on. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing weird about it. In fact, I've made a whole bloody career out of following that woman. Hell, I probably know that bird better than... It's the way she makes the colours dance. With most, but Borealis makes the aurora dance like nothing I've ever seen. Her mods puts out when she hits those high notes. So you get it there. Borealis's mods are an experience. Every note is like, and when it peaks, it's like. Mate, there's no way in hell this slate brings me closer to her. There's a big. Why would I part with the one thing that connects? And who are you? You don't. I don't want that. She should know. I didn't realise this was working. Go ahead. See, I'm keeping this late. Me and Borealis. Have you been to the Astral Lounge? Borealis, mate. There's no. This late brings me. I didn't steal what Borealis always says. Her music belongs. I don't know. I'm not giving. Well, if you bloody had any, maybe. Well, if you bloody had. Sure.
Good.
Good for Neon.
I do not know about you, but I am starting to set that clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs?
We have plenty of Aurora on hand for your enjoyment. Sure. Enjoy the lounge.
Take it easy.
What if they say no?
Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Try somewhere else.
If I want to chill for this is late. Bloody hell, is it that obvious? Damn ears. Okay, you can have this. Next time I stop by.
Possessive. Doesn't matter if it's my... And I pay it too often. But that doesn't keep the aurora flowing. Or the light. But sounds like it all worked out in the end. I've got my inspirations like a wave. Sometimes that's what this light is. A still wave. A feeling frozen. Hope you enjoy the show.
Sometimes it seems the UC does not remember. Its history is tied to this place.
Sidonia. Old ways. I suspect the soul system would be abandoned otherwise.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back. Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end. That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. So, were you two able to get that?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match.
Londinian.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you...
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramore.
Good place to start.
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun some? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I call... One, they want to see this analysis, and two, they want to discuss what happened with both of us. Well, when the Colony War came to a close 19 years ago, with the signing of the Armistice, 3 factions were involved in the negotiations. The UC, Freestar, and House Varun. They made a lot of decisions about what sort of tactics should and shouldn't be permitted in future conflicts. All information related to the things they decided should be banned was locked away in the archives. Now, it's possible to get things out of there, but only with the agreement. And as to what our research is doing in there, well, I'll get... The Cabinet's the UC's highest governing body. The President, top military brass, scientific and diplomatic division heads. Any major decision the UC makes goes... They're the only real chance we've got of unlocking the archives. So... It can be a daunting experience. Percival and I, we were military scientists. Ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare, a practice that's been banned ever since the Armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for... No. We were both dismissed after the war for what we did. These days, we're just concerned. Our damage has been done for a long... Well, it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the Ark under the watchful eye. But if we can convince the Cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher, and hopefully, how to prevent... I mean, I hope they will, given the evidence we've acquired. But getting the Freestar Collective and...
Since neither group is exactly on great terms with the UC at the moment.
Exactly. It's going to mean negotiate, but I don't see a better option. Because the Terramorph project was doomed from the start. Terramorphs are too mean, too smart, too hungry to be used in combat. The data that's in the archives, it's historic. I doubt they would have even classified it if it didn't have a xeno-warfare logo. All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the...
Good luck.
The red eyes are some